This is gonna be cool.
It's kind of wonderful, but a curse that the Beavis and Butthead videos I make get views, but many people hate them. And it's like, listen, bastards. Sorry to be a jerk, but listen, bastards. If you're hoping to see actual clips and stuff of the damn freaking show, I can't do that because they'll copyright it up the ass, okay? And apparently I'm not skilled enough to actually do what they do, which is, okay, you either flip it in reverse, which I could do it, but you still have to do like blanks and pauses and shit, which is like, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want Paramount. And Paramount Plus, CBS go up people's asses. Have you not seen Angry Joe? Have you not seen Angry Joe stuff? The Halo and everything else. Halo, the freaking Star Wars. And you want me to get up in that shit too? Really? You want me to get up in that shit too? Get the fuck out, okay? Just seriously, get the fuck out. There's the door, get the fuck out. As for everyone else who actually is cool enough to actually give me likes and stuff, we'll talk about. I'm going to glimpse it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to still do episode by episode eventually. But first, it's just 7 episodes, aka 14 episodes. So 14 shorts, 7 full episodes. Why is it 7? It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like the other one. Okay, hold on, let me check. Let me freaking damn check. I should have checked, but let me check because I'm pretty sure it wasn't 7 episodes. I'm pretty sure it was a decent amount of episodes. Even though I was like, oh, it's all gone. Hold on, let me check. Let's see. Okay, and all right. Okay, and there we go. Found it. Okay, so episode 24. Let's see. Let me see, you dumb freaking moron. Let me see. It's like, just let me see what I want to see right quick. Oh, so they're delaying. Yeah, it's like, hold on. So they don't have them all. That's what's going on. Is they might not have them all. That's interesting. Let me check. So they don't have them all. That's what's going on here. So yeah, because I was like, it's very, very short. Yeah, see? Oh, so they don't have them all. Wow, that's new. Okay, then, crisis averted, then. Yeah, crisis averted. Because I was like, that was short. That was very short, but it seems like they're having trouble getting the other episodes. So it's not a short season. It's normal. Thank goodness. But it does make you actually question some things. Whereas, like, for instance, I guess we already knew about the coach not being there anymore, which is like, man, I would love to see the coach in his old age, but the coach is gone. It's like, yeah, the principal's gone, the coach is gone. Pretty sure almost anyone you can name from the school is gone. The only person left is the freaking hippie. And even then, I'm like, he should have gray hair. And it's like, no, he doesn't have gray hair. But it's like, he's all natural. So that means that he wouldn't actually use hair dye. But on the other hand, either A, he doesn't gray that fast or not at all. He almost likely gray at his deathbed. Or he's using some kind of all-natural dye to dye his hair. So, the cool part is like seeing his, in quotations, old lady, that she also is a gardener, and we saw her in Tobacco Farmers. So that was kind of cool to actually see what happens when she's not with him. She's actually just in the community garden. Man, there's so many people getting beaten up on here. It's like so many people, it's like so many times where they're getting their freaking ass whooped. And there's lots of continuity issues right now, which is like, well, why do you want to have continuity? Of course, they don't have continuity. It's like, yeah, I know, but It's crazy that in one episode, old Beavis and Butthead, they both actually don't have a house anymore. Their condo got destroyed. And I'm like, oh, well, then are you following that storyline? Then we get to the point of where they're like, they accidentally get married. And it's like, oh, there it is. It's still here. It's not broken in one piece. But it's like, okay, then that means that in the end of the road, it's destroyed and they're homeless now. Which is like, I kind of want to see how that would play out. So I hope they have a future one that shows how much they suck, which I guess the VA place might be where they're going since they have no home. I don't know. That's hard to freaking figure out. 2 times already, Beavis is almost actually at his deathbed. Either A, because his testicles got freaking smacked repeatedly for 10 days, or B, he took a slip and slide and the edge of the slip and slide goes right into the house, which he got massively headbutted to the point where he was unconscious, and he spent hours outside in the burning sun, which caused him to get, of course, sunburned. And did Butthead actually listen to his warning? No. And he tried to hire a hitman, and instead he hired a paint crew, and then the paint crew eventually kicked Beavis's ass instead of kicking Butthead's ass, which is like, that's Mr. Fricko. And he decided to freaking backstab him even more, saying he hates it getting hit on his back because of the sunburn. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, no, that should have just been different. Where it's like, no. It's like, well, if you really do want money, Butthead has you covered. And he just goes inside, closes the door and locks it. And Bud is like, hey, let me in, butthole. And he's getting his freaking ass whooped. It's like, there you go. It's like, yeah, it's a foolproof plan, really. And I was kind of wondering where it's like, you are basically getting a job from a teenager. You're talking to a teenager and you think you're getting money out of it. I mean, that's kind of stupid, where it's like, so you were going to get paid for doing the paint job, which I'm like, well, if the paint job does happen and it's for free, which I had no idea what the fuck to think, then that means that Butthead will have an issue going back to the house because the house is a different color. So it'd be like, where's the house anyways? Which is like, that would be funny. But of course, Beavis will get screwed over later too. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That was just completely stupid on his end, where it's like, he wants to have $2,000. And I guess that's what he thought. It's like, I thought he was like square inch stuff. And he's like, oh, 200 foot. Okay, that makes sense of how much the freaking house is. Not, he's plaguing on the whole thing of, that's how much money you're going to give us is $2,000 to do the paint job. And it's like, the fuck, man? The fuck? It's like, yeah, I don't know. He should at least been like, you have the money for it, which instead he was just going for it. And it's like, it would suck at the end after he painted it. It's like, yeah, we painted it all, and it's like, I'll pay us, and it's like, well, you don't have the money. You should have asked if he had the money in the first damn place. You're an idiot. Oh yeah, and they both died. It's like, yeah, previously they died because they were stranded in the ocean. They could have got saved, but I'm not sure. I think they're both dead. They're also stuck on a roof, but I'm pretty sure they were able to get off the roof in some way. Now, as for this one, it seems like they most likely are dead because they got thrown into I guess a shredder. Yeah, a metal shredder. Yeah, the dude took the car that they were in, and it's like, he didn't even notice that they're in the damn car, and he threw it in there, and they both got obliterated to their doom, thinking it was spring break, but it was actually the holiday break. Yeah, because Christmas and stuff. Which is like, well, they should have noticed the whole Christmas stuff that was on freaking TV, but apparently not. And oh yeah, Beavis actually became a ghoul. Mostly became a rabies feral beast. Yep. That's all basically to tell you about this part of the whole entire series.